So guys, I'm your host and you're watching Wrestle AI. Let's get straight into the action. We'll begin today's video by talking about Logan Paul. Let's discuss the major comments he made on his podcast, Impulsive. Apparently, a lot of fans wanted Logan Paul to be released from WWE during the recent batch of superstar cuts. Some fans even labeled him an outsider, a scammer, and claimed he adds nothing to wrestling. Logan had this to say in response. Some people are mad that I didn't get fired in the last round of WWE releases. They let a lot of people go, but not your boy. The way I see it, you can't let go of a future world heavyweight champion. That would just be ridiculous. That's a bold claim, but honestly, I kind of agree. Yes, Logan Paul is a YouTuber, but the man has real charisma, in-ring skills, and star power. He's proven he can hang with the best. Remember his match with Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel? Whether you like him or not, Logan Paul is an asset to WWE. He's better than many full-time wrestlers and deserves to stay. Also, people talk a lot about his past, but why just target Logan's history? Even someone like Jacob Fatu had a rough past, and now he's dominating. Wrestling is about what you do in the ring now, not who you were years ago. Now let's talk about Kevin Owens. There's been a lot of talks about his injury and whether he's had neck surgery yet. Well, Kevin Owens recently posted a video on Twitter to clear things up. I haven't had surgery yet. We don't even have a surgery date. We're still figuring out the next steps. So despite rumors that Owens already went under the knife, that's not true. It's a serious situation. Neck surgeries aren't minor. They can affect your entire body. Kevin Owens is taking his time to decide whether surgery is absolutely necessary, and that's smart. But unfortunately, it also means he won't be returning anytime soon. He could potentially miss the rest of 2025, and maybe even WrestleMania 42. It's a tough road ahead for KO and his fans. Now here's something interesting. WWE has just filed a new trademark for King of the Luchadores. According to Fightful, this might be related to their collaboration with AAA Lucha Libre and the Worlds Collide concept. Previously, WWE also trademarked King of the Lucas. So are they working on brand new international events? Could King of the Luchadores become a themed PPV for lucha-style wrestlers? Are they planning events based on regional or cultural wrestling styles? WWE might just be experimenting with new formats. Let me know in the comments what you think WWE is planning with these new trademarks. Now, let's talk about Saturday night's main event. Betting odds. Let's begin with the big one. Yes, John Cena is officially defending his undisputed WWE Championship against none other than R-Truth. This is going to be the main event of Saturday night's main event, and when it comes to the odds, John Cena is a heavy favorite with odds of minus 5,000. On the other side, R-Truth is a complete underdog, sitting at plus 1,200. Now, I'd honestly be shocked if anyone's betting on R-Truth to win this match. Like, seriously, is anyone actually putting money on him? If yes, bro, what's going on in your mind? I mean, let's be real, John Cena is expected to retain without much trouble. So unless WWE has some wild swerve in store, this match is pretty much set. Now moving to the steel cage match between Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre. Now this is going to be interesting. When it comes to the odds, Priest is actually the favorite here with minus 250 odds, while Drew McIntyre is the underdog with plus 170. Honestly, that feels a little off to me. I personally think McIntyre should have been the favorite, especially considering how this feels like the final chapter in their rivalry. This could very well be the moment where McIntyre gets the last laugh. He's had major feuds with top stars like CM Punk, but often ends up losing in the end. This time, though, I hope he wins. He needs to win to remind everyone that he's the same man who was once WWE champion and someone who can still be a major player. Let's see if WWE lets McIntyre walk out with that redemption win. Next up, We've got a blockbuster tag team match lined up. It's Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker versus CM Punk and Sami Zayn. According to the betting odds, Rollins and Breaker are the favorites at minus 110, while Punk and Sami are the underdogs with plus 550. Honestly, this is one of the more balanced matchups, but still leans in favor of Rollins and Breaker. We could see some chaotic sequences in this one, especially with four of the most intense competitors in the ring. Expect some major storyline twists coming out of this match as well. Let's now talk about the World Heavyweight Championship match. Jey Uso versus Logan Paul. Logan Paul is not expected to win the title here. His odds stand at plus 900, while Jey Uso is the strong favorite at minus 3,000. Look, this one is slightly less predictable than Cena versus Truth, but still, Logan Paul winning the championship right now seems highly unlikely. WWE is clearly building Jey Uso's reign, and this doesn't feel like the moment for Logan to steal the spotlight. Since we're talking about Saturday night's main event, let's also take a quick look at the ticket sales. WrestleTix has given us the latest update, and guess what? There are only 308 tickets left for this event. The current setup capacity is 9,762, and WWE has already distributed around 9,454 tickets. That means this event is very close to a sellout. And here's the kicker, WWE sold 329 tickets in the past 7 days alone, and with 6 days left till the show, a full sellout is almost guaranteed. So yeah, WWE is killing it in terms of live attendance for this one. Next up, here's a cool little update that'll hit the nostalgia button hard. John Cena was recently spotted with the iconic Spinner Championship belt, and man, it still suits him perfectly, even in 2025. There's also a photo going viral where Cena signed that legendary fan sign, the one that says, "If Cena wins, we riot." And Cena actually signed it with a cheeky response, kind of saying, "Oh, okay, I lost, so we good now." That moment was hilarious, iconic, and just peak Cena energy. Legend for a reason. Finally, let's talk about Brock Lesnar, or more specifically, the silence around Brock Lesnar. Ever since his name was linked in connection to the Vince McMahon scandal, we haven't heard a single update. And here's what's weird. Lesnar's name only appeared once, and that too in chat logs, not in any physical or verbal abuse allegations, just chats. Since then, no new mentions, no court orders, no investigations. That's the good news. Maybe there's no serious involvement. But here's the bad news. Even if Lesnar is innocent, his return has been put on hold indefinitely. WWE doesn't want to take the risk of a PR nightmare, and this delay might keep Lesnar off TV for good. He might be stuck in limbo. If this drags on too long, we might never see the Beast incarnate in WWE again. And let's be honest, even if it's just chat logs, we've all said questionable stuff in private. It doesn't mean you're guilty of a crime. So let's wait and see what happens. But for now, Brock Lesnar's WWE return remains highly unlikely. That's it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Wrestle AI for more in-depth wrestling updates, predictions, and reviews. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe and keep watching wrestling. Peace out.